Hello everyone, my name is Vivacious V and I am back with the amazing digital circus episode 3, The Mystery of Mildenhall Manor, and of course it is by Glitch, and judging off the thumbnail, it looks like things are going to get pretty crazy, and this was released in October, so I would assume this is Halloween oriented. I'm only a couple of months late, so I'm not going to waste any time, going to keep my glasses on, sorry for the glare, background noise, all that fun jazz, and I will hit play in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, here we go. The Disney XD intro. Glitch.
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it. Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
All right, here I go.
All right, we've entered the blue zone.
Hey, there's something new.
Okay, we're getting red,
Oh, orange.
yellow.
Green.
Whoa, look. Now she's turning blue.
She was already blue.
Huh. Guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing, Ragatha's hair noodles stick up, Gangle's mask starts spinning, and Zooble turns straight.
My limbs straighten up and f*** off.
What about you?
He refuses to show us because he's a coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Will you stop doing that?
Okay.
Why is everybody just standing around when there's adventure to be had? Today's adventure is the mystery of Mildenhall Manor! That's right, this big spooky mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity! It's up to you to solve the house's
Kane
deep
has his game
mysteries
show
and
host
capture
voice.
all the ghoulish ghost activity you can! And for the first time ever, you can.
Oh, I
Where's
thought
Zooble? I made this
thought it
adventure really
froze. I was
cool
like-
and mature, just for them! What?
The
That was
NPCs
backwards.
aren't gonna become self-aware in this one, right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am! Anyway, everybody into the fractal noise. It's adventuring time!
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Come on, that wasn't even scary. What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey, be nice to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
Her and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that?
Hi, I'm Ghostly, and I'll be your guide today.
Why won't they go back in?
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting, though. That didn't happen for me.
Before you continue on your adventure, you have to choose which door.
The voice.
The door on the left is the normal door.
Rated WOW for all ages.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated HOT for mature Zoobles only.
It's up to you to decide.
Why, Jax!
The little ghost reminded me of
We're supposed to
something.
capture all the ghosts.
Which door should we choose?
Not sure. Let's try this out.
Don't worry, Gangle.
Oh, he threw his mask. This poor character. Well,
Oh, that's the scary door.
you don't
Zooble,
say.
come on out. I just want to talk to you. Oh, I know.
What the? Could you have done that
Wow,
the whole
okay.
time?
Zooble, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Bubbles' feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings. How about your feelings? So, what's on your mind, Zooble?
I would rather not.
That's hilarious. Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes. So what can I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zooble, look at this cool bee I drew.
Where are we?
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's... no.
I wonder what this thing is.
A creepy looking
My
face.
name is Baron
Oh.
Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember, although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession. The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal. Something unholy, something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling, this inescapable dread. I was wrong.
You know, I'm starting to think...
That the place is haunted.
How about we try to find a way back up to the others? Okay, cool, that's great. I love these adventures.
We could always ride this thingy up.
It's locked. It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
Tuesday, December 4th.
I was about to say something, but
Although
never
I
mind.
had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like only a minute. And when I looked back, the body was gone. The creature was not dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Wow, this is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
I got it.
And this is some rather inconvenient darkness.
What was that? Was that you?
I like how their
No.
eyes look drawn.
Oh, wait, you mean me grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me. Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
I really don't think that Will you stop touching my eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
I think we should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me. What was that?
What's what?
That.
It's probably just magnets. Or a boat.
Magnets.
A boat?
Whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree. You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes. Wait,
There's a fly in here.
don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I got him. I can't see my hands.
That is absolutely terrifying.
I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out. Pomni! I think this might be the creature from the tape! You look beautiful, honey.
Bruh.
Got it.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff, because this boat is going up! Huh?
Strings,
It's not up.
rope,
It's
something.
not up at all.
It's just
Why
going
are we going
super
up?
slow.
Ah!
Oh, it's going down.
I do not use my adventures to torture my guests! Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental, like any good war criminal!
We weren't even talking about that. I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zubul? I'm trying my best to remember, but you and my brain won't tell me!
It's me, remember? I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zubul parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Just forget it.
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha! Good one, Zubul.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to f*** with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Oh, Zubul. Making adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at. And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that... that'd be...
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
But that was an interesting talk.
Oh God, where are we now?
I'm not sure. A cellar of some kind.
Things have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed, jumping at every shadow,
Theoretical
every
children?
noise. I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now I wait down in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
Looks like we've got 2 shots. Let's make them count.
Yeah.
Stay behind me.
Kinger? I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this.
Okay, King.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
They're gonna come back to life.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
And anyone who brings harm to it
face.
will be
What?
dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides. I apologize, dear listener, but I need a living host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
No, wait. How did he record this if he was in hell?
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Let go of me! I hate this stupid adventure!
Good tea. Sorry again about your
You're
husband
just
killing you and everything.
Chilling.
You know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
Don't I know it?
If your friends see him, I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
I'll be sure to ask them next time I see him. Thanks again for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Definitely.
They just have him tied up.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones! You've taken the pacifist route, and you should be proud of what good people you are. Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can grant you permission to leave.
I wonder how long that'll be.
Not really typical of what you'd think hell would be.
We are literally in hell right now. Hell! Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just try to stay calm. I'm sure Kane included a way to escape.
I cannot see what that says.
Hold on. Let me try something. Hey, there's actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies? Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni! Hey! You alright there?
No.
I'm guessing the souls are attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man. 7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why? Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Don't say that. You're not in... Well, I guess we are technically in... Forget about that. How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us? It was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it? I'm really sorry for that.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
I have, haven't I? I'm normally not too good with memories. But being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time. Right after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together. And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife? Like, here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them. It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over. I know how it can feel in this circus. Sometimes it all just feels pointless.
Yeah.
But it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot. Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone. In this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Ah, fuck. Wow. That almost made me cry.
You know, I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
I'm not very good at holding my breath.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
If we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy. You're not gonna remember any of this, are you?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this. Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together. You ready?
Does he just forget things easily? That was pretty when he glowed.
Oh, Pomni, Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave. At least I think she was. Were you?
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha.
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know, we care about you.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
And now I'm just starting to wonder if the Wild West was
now he's the one
even
in
a
the chair.
real direction at all.
Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session.
Okay.
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
Don't ever call us that again. So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
This was a really good episode. Oh man, it actually made me a little bit teary-eyed. Wow. First one that's made me cry a bit. I think it's safe to say that this is my favorite episode so far, especially since it made me teary-eyed a bit. I really loved the conversation between Pomni and Kinger. it really gave a lot of insight on his character. Kinger is, I guess, supposed to be the crazy character. So just seeing him like that and just having a moment with Pomni, I enjoy those. And I noticed that we've had 2 of them so far. I don't think we had one in the first episode, but we definitely had one between Gummy Goo, I think the gator was named, and Pomni. And then now we have one here. So maybe there'll be another one in episode 4. I also like how we have a moment between Kane and Gangle? I'm sorry, I forgot her name. Basically, I feel like this was like a test of Kane's sanity or something, because obviously he makes up all of these adventures for everybody, and the fact that Googe here, I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna keep getting her name wrong, she questions him, which then makes Kane question himself, and seeing as how he's clearly the one in charge, and maybe the quote-unquote creator of this world, everything was starting to glitch out and everything, because of course he was questioning of what he's meant to do while he's there. This thing is scary as frick, and it's funny because I have seen this somewhere on a video. I forgot what it was, I never clicked on it, and I didn't know that it was from here, unless it's a reference from something else. But yeah, I don't like this thing. Get it away. I didn't mention this before, but I did notice that Kane said you took the pacifist route, which clearly reminds me of Undertale. And then meanwhile, you have Pomni and Kinger, who clearly took the non-pacifist route. Well, sort of. They kind of did, but didn't. I also like the fact that this is the one memory that Kinger is able to hold on to and remember, because it is true that we always have that one memory. Yes, we have multiple, but there's always that one that just sticks out to us, and honestly probably keeps us sane as well, depending on the memory. I really like this scene. The glow is so beautiful. I love the way it shines and the way the light moves. Easily one of my favorite scenes. Okay, so that was my reaction to The Amazing Digital Circus Episode 3, The Mystery of Mildenhall Manor by Glitch. As I said, this is easily my favorite episode out of the 3 that I have seen so far. And of course, the next episode, I can't wait. It says Fast Food Masquerade, so I can only imagine what that's about. Probably a parody of like certain fast foods or something like that. Probably got to keep the angry customers away. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you don't want to watch it for yourself, the link will be down in the description below. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this reaction. Please feel free to subscribe. And with all of that being said, I will see you later, alligators.